music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
All right, we understand that the Oluwo of Iwo has gotten another woman, and he shares a photo of his new wife. He described as his soulmate, but his old wife, his ex. I wanted to say his old wife. Wow, his ex came for him. Says abusers don't change; they only change victims.
Wow.
Olu of Iwo's ex-wife, Chanel Sheen, shares cryptic post a day after he married Kano Princess.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. This lady hasn't moved on. It's very obvious. This man has moved on, and the man is not even. He's not even responding to her at all. It's quite crazy. The Bible is.
But my own is, what's the whole point of coming out again?
Yeah.
So me. Didn't he say the same about the
first
former one?
Well, you know, Olu of Iwo, somebody who actually suggested that people should begin to think of disappearing into vaults abroad to go and bring their money to Africa. The way that man reads, I don't know. Didn't you? That gist was so viral that how can we have all the whole spiritual charm and amulets here and we cannot do something creative with it? That's somebody.
But as a traditional ruler, he can lead the way.
Abio.
Why did they should have led the way?
No. Somebody who said he's greater than Obatala and the lights and the forefathers. The man is not somebody.
I'm surprised that he's very
seriously,
vibrant on social media.
Well,
very vibrant.
He understands the power of social media. He is very, very internet inclined, so you can't take that power away from him. Well, Cynthia Morgan says the Bible is inaccurate and unreliable, and she would have loved to be a preacher, and she seems to see herself in that line, but the inaccuracies in the Bible is what is really holding her back. Well, whatever that means.
So what does she want to do? Start a new religion or what?
Well, that's not for me to answer, Debbie. I don't want to have children, Bibi Naja's Angel Smith says.
Well, that's her life. It's her choice.
It is. I don't know what makes people come to that
her life, her
conclusion.
choice.
I know,
life, her choice.
but there
Her
must be a reason. There
her
must
life,
be a
her choice.
reason why people come to that conclusion that you don't want to have kids.
See, I've always said it.
I mean-
You have to look at yourself. You have to look at what you're capable of. There are some people, they're good as aunties, they're good as sisters, but as a mother, it's just something that they are not inclined to, and you can't blame them. I think it's worse when somebody feels this way and then goes on to have a child and then neglects the child's well-being, and then we start to cry out. Already the child has been born, so it's better not to even start that journey if you know you're not ready.
Well, of course. Well, regardless, I hope she finds a man who will understand that with her as well. Well, Korra Obidi breaks down in tears as she talks about her marriage, and she's been getting a lot of backlash on social media.
She also said she's not interested in getting having children.
Yeah, she should actually stop this whole manipulation on social media she's coming to do. Go to your man, settle things with him, and stop coming. Now, Korra Obidi.
Oh, Korra Obidi.
Yeah.
So
she should stop all these manipulations online, telling us about your marriage. Go meet your man, settle with him, and get back with him. What's the point coming to buy sympathy?
I think both of them are at fault here.
Yeah.
Both of them are at fault because in the first place we didn't even know that there was trouble in paradise. It was the man that cried out this and that and this and that, and then it has led to another part of whereby both of them are now beginning to try to should I say defend themselves in the public court. Social media does not care about you guys. I think they need to understand that. All these ones that you're just giving us content. If you really love your marriage, if you really love your family, you will stay off, settle whatever issues you have and move. But this idea of you say your own, I'll say my own, you say your own, I'll say my own, you're just giving people free show. Well, that's just it.
There was a story that told the internet apart over the weekend. A lady apparently wanted to get married, and they had already discussed that they would not go and swear the oath of infidelity. In their hometown. They've both agreed. But a few weeks to the wedding, the man said, well, the tradition permits that she must swear. The lady now said, okay, if I must swear that oath, you too must swear that oath as well. Say? He said no, that he can't, that it's the tradition. So, well, if you cannot agree to swear the oath with me, we are both going to get married. If you're not going to swear that you will not cheat after we get married, then this marriage is off. She called off the wedding because the husband refused to swear as well.
That's good. That is good. And I think there are indeed some traditions that are like that. Some traditions will make some women go through several rites. They will tie this thing, they will drink something, they will swear something. They will, because you know what they call it? They call it induction into the women's group. They will make you swear. But nobody does that induction to men's group.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.